The Wise Farmer and the Talking Donkey. Once upon a time, in a picturesque countryside, there lived a wise and hardworking farmer named John. He was known for his practical wisdom and his deep connection with nature. On his farm, he had a loyal and diligent donkey named Benjamin, who helped him plow the fields and carry heavy loads. One sunny morning, as John and Benjamin were heading to the market with their produce, Benjamin began to speak. Startled, John stopped in his tracks and stared at the donkey in disbelief. "Don't be afraid," said Benjamin in a calm voice. "I am not a regular donkey. I have been gifted with the ability to speak by a magical fairy who saw your kindness and compassion." Overwhelmed with astonishment, John nodded and replied, "I am grateful for this extraordinary gift, but I am even more grateful for your unwavering loyalty and hard work, my dear Benjamin." From that day onward, John and Benjamin became the talk of the town. People from far and wide came to witness the incredible talking donkey. However, John remained humble and continued his work on the farm, using Benjamin's help just as he had done before. One day, as John was plowing the fields, Benjamin spoke again. "Dear John, I have some advice for you. I have noticed that the neighboring farms are using new and improved plowing techniques. We could increase our productivity if we adopt some of these methods." Listening to the donkey's wise words, John considered his advice and decided to visit the neighboring farms to learn about the new techniques. He observed how they used different tools and methods to plow the fields more efficiently. Grateful for Benjamin's guidance, he implemented these changes on his farm. As a result, John's farm became more productive, yielding better crops and increasing his income. The villagers admired John's openness to learning and the bond he shared with his talking donkey. They often sought his advice on various matters, knowing that he possessed both wisdom and practical knowledge. One summer, a severe drought hit the countryside, leaving the farms parched and the animals thirsty. John worried about the well-being of his crops and livestock. Benjamin, aware of his owner's concerns, offered a solution. "John, I have heard that there is a hidden spring deep within the forest. Let's journey there together and find the water we need." Trusting in Benjamin's guidance, John set out on a journey into the heart of the forest. The donkey's acute sense of direction led them to the hidden spring, which was still flowing despite the drought. John was overjoyed and filled his water containers to bring back to the farm. Word of John's discovery spread, and other farmers sought his advice on surviving the drought. He generously shared the location of the hidden spring and helped his fellow farmers during their time of need. As the years passed, John and Benjamin's fame as the wise farmer and the talking donkey grew. They continued to live harmoniously, tending to the farm and assisting others in times of difficulty. One winter, Benjamin fell ill, and John tended to him with great care and concern. Realizing that Benjamin was getting old, John knew that their time together was coming to an end. With tears in his eyes, he thanked the magical fairy for the incredible gift of a talking donkey and the invaluable wisdom they had shared. In his final moments, Benjamin whispered, "Thank you, John, for treating me with love and respect. Our journey together has been extraordinary, and I am grateful for every moment. With a heavy heart, John bid farewell to his dear friend. He buried Benjamin on the farm and planted a tree in his memory, as a symbol of the timeless bond they had shared. Though Benjamin was gone, John cherished the lessons he had learned from the talking donkey. He continued to live his life with humility, compassion, and a deep respect for nature. The story of the wise farmer and the talking donkey lived on for generations, passing down the values of kindness, wisdom, and the profound connection that can exist between humans and animals. And in the hearts of those who knew the tale, Benjamin's gentle voice and John's grateful spirit remained forever alive.